Did you know that knowing different types of sentences can actually improve not only your English speaking skills, but also make your writing more fascinating? Have you ever thought how many types of sentences there are in the English language? If you just started learning English, understanding different sentence types is very important. There are 4 main types of sentences based on their structure. Each type is used for a different purpose. Understanding the differences allows for effective communication. But if you are not sure how to form a proper sentence, you may send the wrong message or even end up miscommunicating what you are trying to say. Keep watching an explanation of each type with examples, so you can become better at delivering your message. There are some common types. Number 1 in our list is a declarative sentence. Declarative sentences make statements and provide some information. They state facts, opinions, or ideas in a straightforward and assertive manner. And they end with a period, which means a full stop. Declarative sentences are by far the most common sentence type. The example of a declarative sentence: the sun is shining. Another example: I forgot to buy milk at the grocery store. But if you just use declarative sentences in your speech or writing, it will be boring or even flat if used exclusively. That is why we came to our next type of sentence, which is number 2 in our list, an interrogative sentence. These sentences ask questions to get more information or clarification. And they end with a question mark. For example, how many pets do you have? Did you finish your homework? Number 3 in our list is an imperative sentence. Imperative sentences give commands, requests, or instructions. They tell someone to do something. They often begin with a verb and can end with either a period or exclamation mark, depending on the tone. For example, please open the door. Another example, never forget the person who loves you. Number 4 in our list is an exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentences express strong emotions. An excitement or even a surprise. They end with an exclamation mark. For example, I can't believe I won the lottery. Wow, that performance was amazing. To summarize what we have just learned, there are 4 different types of sentences in the English language: declarative, imperative, exclamatory, and interrogative. And now it's the time to test your knowledge with a small quiz. Question number 1. Which sentence type is the most common? Declarative, imperative, or exclamatory? Now pause the video and think. The right answer will be in your next slide. And the right answer is declarative. Declarative sentences are the most appropriate choice for formal communication and writing. Alright, next question is, who came to the meeting this morning? Which sentence type is used? Interrogative, imperative, or exclamatory? Now pause the video and think. The answer will be in the next slide. And the right answer is interrogative type of sentences. Next question is, which sentence type does not usually use a subject? Declarative, imperative, or interrogative? The answer will be in a few seconds. And the right answer is imperative. The example of imperative sentence is, Close the door. This sentence gives a command to the listener, in this case to close a door. Imperative sentences are commonly used to give orders, make requests, or offer advice. We already looked at core types of sentences, but it is important to know that these sentences types can be combined, overlapped, or modified in various ways to create more complex sentences and have multiple characteristics, making their classification less rigid. So let's look at different sentence classifications. Conditional sentences. These sentences express a condition and its result. They often contain the word if or unless. For example, if it rains, we will stay at home. Another example, if I see him, I will tell him the news. Simple sentence is another classification. These sentences consist of a simple independent clause. They are short and straightforward. For example, they play hockey. Another classification is compound sentence. Compound sentences consist of two or more independent clauses joined by coordinating conjugations like and, but, or. For example, I like coffee and he prefers tea. Another example, I want to go to the party, but I had too much work to do. Another classification is a complex sentence. Complex sentences consist of an independent clause, which is a complete sentence, and one or more dependent clauses that can be incomplete sentences. For example, although it was raining, we decided to go for a walk. If you are still wondering why you should learn about sentence types, the more you learn about grammar and proper syntax, the better your writing and speaking skills will be. Sentences and grammar are the base for proper communication in English. It doesn't matter where you go, you will need to be able to form sentences in order to talk to people, write emails, and just ask questions. Remember that using the right type of sentence depends on your intentions. Think about what you want to say with the following points in mind. To answer a question or to provide information, you have to use a declarative sentence. To ask a question, use an interrogative sentence. Tell someone what to do, choose an imperative sentence. To express emotions, choose an exclamatory sentence. Your speaking and writing skills will benefit from a clear understanding and correct usage of all four types of sentences. It will help you to make your point of view clear and avoid awkward situations. And if you enjoyed this video and you find it useful, please comment, like and subscribe for more updates and similar content.